My hard work is paying off. I don't have to stress as much as I used to. So in the next 2 to 3 days, weeks, months, this is how you're gonna feel. It's like that energy just kind of like a weight lifted off your shoulders. That's exciting, Capricorn. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Cups. So you may have new love that's coming in, new feelings. Sometimes with the Ace of Cups, it does also talk about new financial opportunities that are happening. Okay, so um, thank you, Spirit. Now that you've been opening up your energy, expanding your energy, there's new opportunities that are coming in for you, Capricorn. So shout out to if you are a Capricorn, shout out to Capricorns. hmm Shout out to all the Capricorns. Hey, Jules, how you doing? All right, so we did Capricorns. Now let's do Aries. Who doesn't like Destiny's Child? Who doesn't like Destiny's Child? Sorry, my eyes just keep watering. The weather's changed, so my eyes just keep watering. Thank you so much for getting a daily heart me. I appreciate you, baby. How are you? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Chat, you know when someone gives us a follow, we gotta celebrate. Go David, go David, go David, 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 hey. Go Davi. It's your birthday. Put your thing down. Hey. Shout out to Davi. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you, baby. Let's do Aries. Spirit, can we get information for Aries? Information for Aries to move closer to their higher self. Show me the cards they need to see. Now, this is a collective reading. This is not a one-to-one reading. Okay, so please be mindful of that. Okay, if the information resonates with you, that's amazing. Put a one in the chat if the information resonates with you. If the information doesn't resonate with you, I can't tell. I'm talking too fast. If the information doesn't resonate with you, that's okay. That means it's not for you. Please do not try to make it fit because you will further confuse yourself. Okay, my readings are all about clarity. That is it. Okay, so with that being said, I'm I'm like addicted to shuffling. I swear to you. Hi, how are you? Bennett, what's going on? Um, I tell you, I'm addicted to shuffling. You thought I shuffled? I'll shuffle again. Chat, we got a new bestie that calls for a celebration. Hey Judy, welcome in. Go Grizzly, go Grizzly, go Grizzly, Grizzly, Grizzly. Grizzly, welcome to the Love Bug Mafia. Thank you so much for the follow. We have Healing Wednesdays every Wednesday night. Okay, so around this time is when we do our Healing Wednesdays. Okay, how are you? I'm amazing, Bennett. Thank you so much for asking. I truly appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for double tapping on the screen and sharing the live. I truly appreciate it. Oh, we got one share. We got 2.5K likes. We got 3 people in the building on TikTok. We got 8 people on YouTube. Let's see what's going on for Aries. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. I don't even know how do I say your name? That's a different language. How do I say your name? Thank you so much for sharing the live. I love SpongeBob too. I have no idea what that means. I'm Judy, bro. Oh, my bad. You just said that. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Judy. Judy's like, you're not listening to me. I don't like how our relationship is starting. I'm sorry, Judy. Um, All right. So here we go. Is this a card game? Yes, it's a card game. If you'd like to call it that, sure. This card game tells the current energy of what's going on with Aries at this time. Okay, so let's play a card game. Um, she's too busy shuffling. Like literally, that's I'm telling you, when I'm shuffling, I'm getting into the energy of whatever question I'm asking. So in the recent past, we have the Two of Swords for Aries. Okay, so in the recent past, Aries, you felt like you had to make this big decision. You felt like your life wasn't really, it was at a halt. Thank you so much, Spirit. Hey, Lux, welcome in. You felt like your life was at a halt, Aries. Okay, and you had to make this big decision. Now, when it comes to, thank you so much for getting a daily heart me. I appreciate you, baby. What's going on, Luxie? I will kiss. What? I will. You kisses? What? Who's giving me kisses? I like kisses. Oh, that's amazing. It is. It sure is. So, Aries, and like I said in the recent past, you felt stuck. You felt like you needed to make a difficult choice in your life, Aries. Okay. There's a lot of hidden information. You're trying to kind of play private detective to get down to the bottom of this information. Now, within relationships, okay. So, if you're in a relationship, Aries, you've been searching for balance in the last 2 to 3 days, weeks, months. And you're like, you know what? Um, no, it's not necessarily something that I need right now, love, right? But I'm really engaged with this person. I really feel like this is my person. Okay. So it's like, hmm, should I focus on me or I'm so dumb. You're not dumb. Don't say that. Should I focus on me or should I continue to give energy to this relationship? Okay. Now, in the present energy for Aries, you have a little bit of apathy. You're just like, I don't know. I'm still teeter tottering. Like, do I really give love a chance? And really, what it comes down to, Aries, is that you're bored. That's really what it comes down to, Aries. It's like, you can't make a decision because you're bored. What's up? Nothing much. What's going on, Big J? Shout out to Big J. But Aries, in the next 2 to 3 days, weeks, or months, um, you're gonna kind of get reckless. You're like, you know what? I'm gonna throw caution to the wind. I'm gonna start this relationship, see how it goes, what's gonna happen. And in that time frame, you start to open up a little bit. You start to kind of break down the walls when you start just having fun in a relationship. Just I want to get to know this person. Who is this person? Right? Chat, we're at 2.8K likes. We got 7 people in the building. Double tap the screen and share the live, my beautiful love bugs. What you don't see coming, Aries, is a new beginning. Okay, so the great thing is, once again, you let your guard down. You're starting to be a little bit more um pliable is the word that spirit gave me, but you're starting to feel like, you know, everything doesn't have to be black and white. I don't have to make these critical decisions. I can make these decisions with someone. I can be in a loving, happy relationship without being so guarded. So, congratulations, Aries. Congratulations. You look beautiful wearing a headband. You think I'd look nice wearing a headband? What kind of headband? What color? Looking ahead. I like your name. All right, we're moving on to Pisces. So if you are a Pisces or dating a Pisces, seeing a Pisces, whatever the case is, first of all, congratulations because they're majestic little creatures. They're baby sharks, okay? Um, Once again, this is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and or Rising or Venus energy. I have the information coming in super, super quick. So I tend to talk really, really quickly. And so eventually I need to like take a breath and all right, Harry K, welcome in. If you'd like to get a reading, this is how you can do so. Okay, my beautiful love bugs. On YouTube, you could actually go to the description box below and book a reading. Pisces, sun, moon, and or rising, Venus energy. Okay. This could be happening to Pisces now. Like I said, the energy is forever fluid. So all that means is that this may be happening to you or Pisces, vice versa. Okay, so take the information as it resonates. All right, let's see. Spirit, can you show me what's going on with Pisces, sun, moon, rising, Venus energy? So the energy, Giovanna, welcome in. The energy that Spirit is giving me is like, you're ready for a rest, Pisces. It feels like you've been having this battle or this conflict. Okay, so we have the Five of Wands, okay, which does talk about a conflict. Five of Wands also talks about change. But specifically, Pisces, it seems like the people that have been coming around you have felt very competitive around you. That's annoying. Even though you feel like these individuals are your friends, eventually they just start to get kind of competitive. Like, I can do it better than Pisces, and Pisces is like, bro, I don't care what you do with your life. Like, good for you, right? And I think Pisces that because you have this energy of I don't care, it's kind of annoying people around you a little bit, because they're like, why don't you care? Why don't you care? And what do you care about? So I can poke and prod at that to show that you are not as stoic as you are. Damn, Pisces, you're really bugging people. We also see some conflict in career, some obstacles as well, Pisces. So the last 2 to 3 days, weeks, months, you've had some obstacles in work, and so this could be even attaining new clients, building your business, trying to figure out where to advertise yourself. So currently, Pisces, we do have the Six of Wands. I love this card. When it comes to the Six of Wands, Pisces, you're actually sorry, Six of Swords, not Six of Wands, Six of Swords. You're actually moving into calmer, still waters. Okay, so you're moving out of this conflict. Okay, with the Five of Wands and into calm, still waters. Okay. You're really moving on from whatever conflict that you had in the last 2 to 3 days, weeks, months. Now, thank you, Spirit. Spirit is also showing me that there could be some conflict when it comes to family as well. So people not necessarily seeing things your way, not seeing things, eye to eye. When it comes to love, it seems like you're in a bit of a transition, Pisces. You're not like purposely trying to be in a transition. It's just like what you're trying to prioritize, like what's important for Pisces. What do I need to strengthen myself to move in the right direction? Be the lover that I want to find, right? When it comes to career, okay, Pisces, you're gonna be traveling soon. Hey, all right. Or you did travel. So you may have traveled mid-February, beginning of February to mid-February, okay? And those travel plans probably went very well. Let's see. Anything else, Spirit? Yeah, so you're kind of leaving behind this sense of like pride where it's like I have to be right in conflict, or I have to be right, Pisces. You're like, I don't have to be right. Um, as long as mistakes don't keep happening. So let's look at future energy, Pisces. So the next 2 to 3 days, weeks, months, we have the Page of Swords in reverse. Okay, so you're kind of combating like this energy of having like a scattered brain. Okay. Um, like I said, you're really trying to prioritize what works for you, what doesn't work for you, what you want, what you don't want, especially when it comes to relationships. Okay. Anything else? Okay, when it comes to career, it seems as though like whoever you're in partnership with, Spirit is saying that you need to pipe up, you need to communicate effectively, you need to communicate a little bit more, Pisces. um Whatever that looks like to you. So either you need to do more, thank you Spirit, you need to do more follow-up emails with your clients or your partnership. Thank you, they're giving me the energy of just like keeping your partner in the loop a little bit better. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay, so that's where a little bit of this bad luck is coming from. That's where a little bit of this conflict is coming from, Pisces. The fact that you are clinging to control. Okay, so what you don't see coming, the fact that you're constantly trying to steer your manifestations in a certain way, or you have to look a certain way, that's what's holding you back, Pisces. And Spirit is saying it doesn't matter what it looks like as long as it's getting done. Okay, so it doesn't matter what your partner says as long as you're being seen, heard, and effectively communicating what's going on with you in order for you guys to get over this financial hump in your business. Okay. All right, Pisces. Shout out to Pisces, my little baby sharks. Chat, we are at 3K likes on TikTok. We got 2 on YouTube. Shout out to YouTube. Tamara, welcome in. Tamara Helena. What's a nice name. All right, we're gonna move on to Gemini. What other zodiac signs do we have in the chat before I move on? Put your zodiac signs put the zodiac sign you are in the chat. Jack, welcome in. Lacrosse? Always playful. Maya's spam. That's crazy. Maya, why you spamming? Crazy. All right. Ollie Molly, how are you, my love? How are you? Hi, Maya. How's your night going so far? You got a new kitten? That's exciting. That's very exciting. Shout out to you. I love me a good kitty. She's cute. Yeah, what'd you name her? I love animals. I love animals. Especially, well, I have my puppy where I don't know where he went. Oh, he's taking a nap away from me. I guess I'm being loud. I'm being too loud for him. What's her name? Molly. Chat, if you haven't gotten your daily heart me yet, please go ahead and do so. Get your daily heart me. Mohammed, welcome in. Xavier is back. That's my dog's name. He can ring my bell anytime, anytime. Thank you so much for getting a daily heart me. I appreciate you, baby. Shout out to Ollie Molly. You didn't tell me the name of your cat is. You can leave. You don't have to be here. Neither do your comments. You can leave. You don't have to be here. Thank you for coming. Thank you for the comments. May you receive that in your energy as well. Jonathan Perry, welcome in. You can ring my bell. All right, I'm going to continue with Gemini. Okay, go feed your kitty. All right, here we go. We're going to do a Gemini reading. So if you are a Gemini, this information could be for you. Now, this is collective energy. This is not a one-to-one reading, okay? So please be mindful of that. If the information resonates with you, that's amazing. If it does not, that means it's not for you. So please leave that information where it is. Do not take the information that does not resonate, because then you will be so confused. And my readings are for clarity and not confusion, okay? All right, we're going to move on to Gemini. Beautiful Holy Spirit, can we get information for Gemini? Information for Gemini to move closer to their higher self. Show me the card I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Two cards came out. Oh, shout out to Gemini. Okay, this one first. Okay. So Gemini, in the last 2 to 3 days, weeks, months, it seems like you've been a part of a little bit of scandal. Some gossip has been going on around you, Gemini. I wonder what's going on. Okay, so these can also be you giving yourself excuses. Okay, now here's the thing. Please remember that when you gossip, or when you gossip, you're condemning that individual. Okay, so please be very mindful of the way that you speak about other individuals. Okay, because you could be giving yourself karma and condemning yourself as well. Okay. Um, Isolation. Okay, so Gemini, it feels as though because you've had all the scandal, this gossip, that you felt like you needed to isolate yourself away from the negativity. Okay, so this is the last 2 to 3 days, weeks, months. Presently, we do have the Lovers card, and I love this card. So presently, Gemini, you have people around you that are helping you, that are magnifying the energy that you want to magnify. So, positivity, consistency, love, gratitude. Um, and your partnerships, your unions are really way more important than people gossiping about you and things like that. Now, thank you, Spirit. Gemini. So in the recent past, it seems as though there was a person that was getting in between your relationships. Thank you so much for sharing the live. I love SpongeBob too. And Gemini, you're just like, what's going on? Like, how can I save my marriage or save my relationship? So it wasn't necessarily only some gossip here, Gemini. It was also um, just some signs in the relationship that it wasn't going very well due to third party information. Now, third party information doesn't necessarily mean that this person was cheating on you. It could mean that, maybe this person's mom um, is saying something about your relationship, and it's starting to kind of rub you the wrong way, things like that, right? So a third party in a relationship doesn't necessarily mean that someone's cheating. It could just also mean that someone's taking their information over your information, right? And it feels like there's literally a third person in your relationship. Hi, Chili, how's it going? So future energy is showing me here with the Judgment that that's all going to come to an end really, really soon. Okay, like I said, with the gossip, people condemn their selves, right? So um at this time, Gemini, there's going to be some self-evaluation. Okay, there's going to be a lot of things revealed to you in the next 2 3 days, weeks, months. um X game, welcome in. So there's just going to be a lot of things going on at the same time. So Spirit is just wanting you to kind of prepare yourself for this reveal. Okay. Now, when it comes to career, it could be a rebirth in your career. It could be um a newfound love that you didn't know you had when it comes to your career, and that's what's going to start to make you a little bit more money. When it comes to a relationship, there's going to be a renewal where you have a conversation with this person of like, hey, your mom is in our relationship a little bit too much. This is just an example. Thank you. This is the energy that Spirit's giving me. And through that conversation, you guys come to an agreement. Okay. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, there's going to be a lot of, sorry, this is the Queen of Pentacles. So I'm good. Thank you, Chili. I appreciate you asking. Not a lot of people ask. Thank you so much for asking. Cupcakes, welcome in. So with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, it seems as though Gemini that um, people are just going to be a little bit selfish. You know, it's kind of like they know you don't have support outside of this partnership, so they're kind of using that, kind of holding it over your head, Gemini. So be cautious of that. This person may come off selfish. This person may come off unkempt, um, jealous sometimes, even that you have a lot of things going for you, but they don't have things going for them in this relationship at this time. And they may take it out on you. So be mindful of that, Gemini, and know that just protecting your energy and nurturing yourself and your stability is very, very much needed, even though you're in a relationship, right? You still need to nurture yourself. You still need to protect yourself, um, in some ways, right? Hold your boundaries. All right, Gemini. Shout out to a Gemini. They can always see both sides of the coin. If a Gemini is unbalanced, they tend to be very, very manipulative, because they can see both sides of the coin. Um, so that's just one way. Thank you, Spirit. I don't know who this is for, but that's one way of knowing if a Gemini is balanced or, yeah, if a Gemini is balanced. If they gaslight you a lot, or if they try to like use certain things against you, right? Like, I can't think of anything right now. Um, yeah, just be mindful of that. Um, what can I do to stop getting bullied at school? That's a great question, Cruz. Um, you're gonna have to learn how to defend yourself. Okay, so whether I remember for myself when I was younger, I would get bullied at school. Um, I don't explain it. It was like I was a part of the cool kids, but I still got bullied. I don't know how to explain that. I hung out with so many other groups, and the other groups didn't like that I hung out with the other groups. Like I could get along with anybody, doesn't matter who it was. I drama class, athletes. But what I found was because there were things about me that they could not do, that's why they were picking on me. That's why they were so negative towards me. Thank you so much for getting a daily heart me. I appreciate you, baby. What's up, C? Right? So one thing to know is that typically people bully you because they see something in you that they can't do. Okay? So just understand that. And two, if it's not going to be today, if it's not going to be tomorrow, eventually you're going to have to learn how to stand up to your bullies because it won't stop here. My beautiful love bug. It will not stop here. It will go on into high school, or sorry, I don't even know what grade you're in, but they'll go on to college, then it'll go on to work. People bullying you at work. I unfortunately had to deal with that as well. And I was just like, you know what? I really don't even need to be creating your paycheck for you to be bullying me like this. So I'm gonna leave. And now anytime I see that individual, they pretend like they don't know me, and I thank God because it's interesting how people will bully you, and then in certain light or certain situations, they come around you and they know that other people like you, and and so they start like, oh, remember, like, we were friends, like we were never friends. And anytime someone's ever bullied you and pretend like they didn't, make sure that you make them feel as comfortable, as uncomfortable as they once made you feel, okay? Don't just be like, oh, like now they're talking to me, maybe like now they're not gonna no. Whatever they thought about you then is what they thought about is what they think about you now. They're just trying to pull one over on you because other people like you. Okay? So, one, you need to learn how to stand up for yourself and enforce your boundaries. And boundaries are for you. This is the way that like this is how this is my promise to myself that I will not let anyone speak to me this way, treat me this way. That's a promise to yourself. Boundaries are not for anyone else, it's for you. Okay? So you're gonna have to figure out how to stick up for yourself. Okay? Now that doesn't necessarily mean fighting your bully. That doesn't necessarily mean that. When I was younger and people would bully me, I got really good at comebacks. I got really good at I got my mouth is slick. Even people used to bully me even in my family, and I would be so shy and just not say anything. I would turn the other cheek. I would just not say anything, to the point where after a while, like, you run out of cheeks, you know? After a while, if you continue to let the bullies bully you, the evil is gonna know that, hey, this works. I'm just gonna keep doing this. So you need to enforce your boundaries. You need to get really, really good at what you will tolerate in your life and what you won't tolerate in your life. One. Two, you need to start learning self-defense. Because if a bully is trying to touch you, you need to learn how to defend yourself. Okay? And three, you need to really develop a really great backbone. How to develop a really great backbone? Well, understanding who you are, getting a better understanding of who you are, what you like, what you don't like, who you don't like. Get really, really, really good at you. So good at you to the point where people can't tell you who you are. A bully can't bully you. So, like I said, when I was younger, I got really, really slick at the mouth to the point where no one wanted to talk to me. Everyone just thought I was completely rude. And I was like, I like it. I like it here. I like it here. So that way, I evaluated and vetted, and still do evaluate and vet who deserves to be in my life and who does not deserve to be in my life. Because I know the type of person who I am, and I know what I give to other individuals, and so I value my energy so much. I will not let people tamper with it. So you just gotta get really good at understanding you. You gotta get really good at your self worth. So, long story short, how do you stop getting bullied at school? Get really, really good at your boundaries. This is not, I will not tolerate this. And because I won't tolerate this, I need to talk to my parents about this. Because I won't tolerate this, I need to go to the principal about this, whatever the case is. Two, start learning how to defend yourself. Because bullies like to not only do psychological stuff, they like to poke and prod at you physically. So get really good at defending yourself. So that's not only physically, but also mentally too. You got to get mentally strong, because it's not going to, namaste, it is not going to stop here. You get older, people are going to try and do the exact same things to you. And you got to be able to hold your own, my beautiful love bug. Thank you. Spirit is saying that um just like a reminder, like I should be saying this. Uh thanks, Spirit. Um that you want to get really, really good at something that you do. So like, let's say for instance, you love hockey, you love soccer. The more you get good at doing something that you absolutely love to do, something that you're passionate at doing, that's when you start getting better with your self-worth. You start getting better with your confidence, right? So really focusing on things that you absolutely love to do, you're passionate about, that if anyone walked in and said, "Hey, you're horrible at this," like, no, no, I'm not. I've done thousands of hours at this. I can do this with my eyes closed. I could, right? Because that's truly where um your self-confidence comes from. Your self-worth comes from getting really, really, really good at being you. Okay, I'm off my soapbox then. Does anyone have any other questions about spirituality, or questions in general? I hope that helped, Cruz. I know that was a long answer. It's that girl who, what? Vista, welcome in. Cause I'm crazy and I'm sexy and I'm cool. I like that. I don't really give a if I was just the only one who like that. Oh me, oh me, oh me, oh my. Chat, we're at 3.5K likes. We got 5 people in the building. Continue to double tap the screen and share the live. Right now, we're talking all about spirit-led messages. So if you'd like to get a message for yourself, that's how you could do that. If you have general questions about spirituality, even neuroscience, let's talk about it. And this is a safe space for anyone who's been bullied. Okay, this is a safe space for anyone who feels like they don't have necessarily people close to them to talk to about certain things. That this is why I cultivated this space, for people to have open dialogue about what's going on with them, when it comes to mental health, when it comes to spirituality, when it comes to being your better self and manifesting the life that you desire. Mr. Ugly, that's a crazy ass name. That's a crazy name. All right, what time are we at? We got 10 minutes left, my beautiful love bugs. Welcome in, Jazz. How's it going? You know what? Congratulations, you woke up this morning, and not a lot of people can say that. So, congratulations, you woke up this morning. It's going. What do you mean it's going? Where's it going, Jazz? Carol, welcome in. I'm good. I'm staying out of trouble, not gonna lie. I want to go to Dairy Queen and get a blizzard. I'm not gonna lie. I want a blizzard. I love this song. You know what, Jazz? I agree with you. The only thing is that my thighs can't handle it, man. You know what, Jazz? Pray for me and my thighs, honey. BBC. What? Did you know BBC means British Broadcasting uh channel? You know what? I actually just learned that like a month, not even a month, not a month ago. Recently. I don't think it was a month ago, but recently. Thank you, Elliot. BBC. Uh I just learned that. Yee, welcome in. Chat, we're at 3.5K likes. We got 4 people in the building. If you'd like to get a reading, that's how you could do so. We are talking all about spirituality. Actually, we're just having a general chat now. But I just did some horoscope readings. And if you guys have any questions about spirituality, you want to come up, talk about your what's been going on with you lately, this is a complete safe space to do so. Okay, so feel free. I love this song. The video is crazy. If you've never saw the video to this song, you're missing out on life. I'm not gonna lie. Sophia, I'm so cute. Thank you. I got it from my mom. I'm sure my dad had something to do with it too. I'm sure. Thank you so much for the compliment. We got 3.5K likes. We got 4 people in the building. Double tap the screen. Share the live, my beautiful love bugs. What do you guys want to do? Do you want to continue with our healing conversation, or do you want to play games? What do you guys want to do? Teona fan? You're a Teona fan. This is how I know I made it in life. Okay. When someone says they're my fan, to me, that means you are a part of my soul family. I don't like fans. No offense. I'm sorry. But that means to me you're a part of my soul family, and I'm grateful. I'm grateful that that I consistently put myself in the position to find my soul family and have my soul family find me. So thank you for that. Queen J, welcome in. I want to listen to the song one more time. I really like the song. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're not gonna do it though. We're not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. We're gonna play another song. You'll be back? Okay. I'll be right here. Queen J, what's going on, baby? Chat, we got 3 shares so far. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for sharing the live. Thank you. So that is it for the zodiac readings. If you want to get the recorded version of the zodiac readings that I just did today, you can actually go over to my YT, which I'm also live on my YT right now. So if you're on TT, you can go onto YT, which is Teona Douglas on all platforms. Actually, my Facebook is Teona DJ. And then my backup on my Facebook is Teona Douglas. But my original page is Teona DJ. It's been that way for such a long time. I'm just gonna keep it that way. Baby, come on. Borderline. To the heat up. Gabs, welcome in. John, welcome back. How are you? Gonna make your body wet. Jean-Pierre. Welcome in, welcome in. Aisha, welcome in. You no longer have privileges to speak in my time. That sucks for you. Thanks for coming. Hey, Star, welcome. Sar, welcome in. All right, I'm going to continue my zodiac signs. Let's move on to the other zodiac sign that I wanted to do, which was Libra. All right, so Libra, this is a Libra zodiac reading, okay? If you are a Libra, congratulations. Let me turn that music down for a second. This is not a one-to-one reading. This is a collective reading, okay? So if the information resonates with you, great, take it. Hey, Melissa, welcome in. If it doesn't resonate with you, that's okay. Leave it, okay? Thank you. Camellia. All right, let's see what's happening and what's been happening in the recent past for Libra. Beautiful Holy Spirit, can we get information for Libra? All right, so Libra, it seems as though there was an opportunity that you could have taken and you didn't. Spirit is saying good on you for having discernment. Sometimes, not all opportunities need to be taken. There's no there's no other way for me to say that. Not all opportunities are opportunities. And so it's great, Libra, that when you saw this opportunity, that you're like, I had the discernment to know that this is not for me. Okay. Now, thank you. Spirit is also saying, Libra, that what is contributing to your boredom, what's contributing to your boredom is the fact that um, your goals aren't exciting enough. Hey, Mario, welcome in. Your goals aren't exciting enough. Ria, welcome in. You're like, I wish I did this, I wish that. Actually, on this card, the affirmation says, I open myself to new opportunities, Libra. I open myself to new opportunities. Let's see what's going on in the present energy. Kala, what? I'm gonna humor you. What? Amazing Grace, hallelujah. How sweet has the sound. Chicken butt. Did you just call me a chicken butt? How dare you? Does that mean we're friends? Loompa, welcome in. Loompa Loompa. What kind of name is that? Loompa. Loompa Loompa. Present energy for Libra. Oh shoot. I forgot to write this down. Let's do 45, I think. Loompa Loompa. For Libra, current energy for Libra. Hey, Ebony. Wagwan, Ebony. Um, let's see. So, ooh, Libra. It seems like now you're feeling generous. Okay, shout out to Libra. I'm good. I'm good. Dimples popping. Teeth white, glowing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just messing with you. I'm good. Thank you so much for asking. I appreciate everybody who always asks me. I always appreciate people who ask me how I'm doing, because people should ask that question more. Like, oh, how's your day? But like, how are you? It's a very important question, and I appreciate you asking. So Libra, Four of Pentacles in reverse. So Libra, it seems like you're being a little bit too generous. Okay. Um, thank you. Thank you. Spirit's like Libra, just because you're getting opportunities doesn't mean that you're making anything from those opportunities because you're not taking those opportunities. So you're not supposed to be the opportunity for other people. Does that make sense? Like you're giving your everything away, Libra, and you're like, why don't I have anything? Why doesn't anyone want to be in a relationship with me? Because you're giving all the nooks and crannies away, honey. Damn, save some berries for your husband. Save some. Uh, Go Kala, it's your birthday. Go call up, put your thing down. Hey. Chat, we always have to celebrate when we get new followers because that means that's our new bestie. That's our new soul, our soul family. So welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you being here. Let's see future energy for Libra. Libra, seems like you're going nowhere fast. We have the Chariot. Okay, now the Chariot does talk about fast moving energy. It's pronounced Kala. Okay, Kala, but spelled Kala. Okay, thanks, Kala. I appreciate that. Because people say my name wrong all the time. It's Teona. People say my name wrong all the time. So thank you so much for correcting me because I don't like saying people's names wrong. There's going to be a lot of success that's going on here, Libra. You need to slow down the generosity, though. Slow down, really try to give to yourself a bit more the way that you keep giving to people. But there is going to be some success, ambition. There is going to be some balance here. It's going to come in really, really quick. Your affirmation for this is I move forward with confidence and determination. I move forward with confidence and determination. Think of Kaka and Lala. Oh, Kala. And the way that you okay. Okay, got it. Kala. Kaka, Lala. Kala. Do you really have to tell people that? Clearly. For me, I tell people my name is Teona, like Fiona, but prettier with a T. They always laugh and they remember it after I say that. So I feel you. I see you. Yeah, I see you. Yes, Papa. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the uh Emperor in reverse. Okay. So because you're getting all these opportunities, Libra, you're acting like a little tyrant, okay? Calm down. Calm down, Libra. Okay? You don't have to get all super hype. You don't have to be all stubborn, all stuck up. Like, great. We see it, honey. Keep your energy pure. Keep your energy pure. Just because you're getting all these opportunities doesn't mean that these opportunities cannot go away in a second. So keep your energy pure, Libra. Okay, you come here. Say hi to the people. You always want to show off your teeth. Excuse me, sir. Papa, I see the button. Good boy, Papa. Thank you, my handsome boy. Thank you for being here. You okay? Yeah. You just woke up from a nap. Yes, go to sleep, little baby. I swear to you, he is like Ebony. Like, I swear to you, he's literally my baby. Like, you don't understand. He always does this. Every time I pick him up, that's what he does. Right, Papa? Okay. Okay. Right? Do you want, no? Okay. All right. Are you ready to go? You want to, no? Okay. 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 His name is Xavier, but I call him Papa. Puppa, Papa. Stop licking me. You're a lickaholic. You need to go to an AA meeting. You need to go to a doggies anonymous meeting for licking. Papa. Is it good boy, Papa? Is it good baby? Yes. Okay. Oh, that's my ear. Stop licking me. I break out when you lick me, man. I'm trying to combat this acne. You trying to give me more acne. Like, come on now. You don't listen. You don't listen very well. Yes, his name is Papa. Xavier, aka Stanley, aka Papa, aka Spencer. When I first got him, I had this feeling that he wanted me to call him Spencer. Do you know what I mean? I don't know how to explain that. If you're a person that reads tarot or understands energy, then you'll probably get a better you probably understand that. But when I got him, he's like, call me Spencer. And I was so dead set on calling him Xavier. So his name is Xavier Spencer, aka Papa. Okay. Stanley, actually, I used to have growing up, I had white turtle doves. My mom would, I don't know why, she had this obsession with white turtle doves and white animals. I don't know. So we had white doves when we were growing up, and our dove's name was Stanley. Like Stanley Imkis from what's that show? What's that movie called? That movie, Ace Ventura Pet Detective. My dog's name is Jojo. That's a cute name. Jojo Mojo Jojo. um, you just gonna sit here and chill with your dirty ass on my pants? Hmm? Okay. Glad we had this talk. All right, YouTube. It was so nice seeing you. I hope to see you again on my next live. Thank you so much for being on my live, YouTube. Saying bye. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, and share to someone who cares.